With 2019 ending, a lot of anime has come out this year, and next year seems to be packed as well. Judging by their PVs and what anime company they're from, I'll analyze their final quality. Here are some winter 2020 anime you can expect. But first, let's introduce the continuing anime next year. Haikyuu Season 4, a staple of Shonen Jump anime. No worries here about its quality. A Scientific Railgun Season 3. The airtime since the second season has been 7 years. But since JC Staff's quality was not as high as their usual quality, I can only hope they won't ruin their old brand. If even this anime can get another season, can I expect the second season to No Game No Life? Magia Record. In its first season, this anime won multiple awards and gave the whole anime world a huge impact. This anime is the predecessor to all anime viewers to watch anime to the 3rd episode. In the second season, there is no Gen Urobuchi. Isekai Quartet. In their second season, they added Shiotiro. Show by Rock. 3rd season in, they changed their characters from an all-girl band to an all-guy band. By the way, am I the only one that think they look like hedgehogs instead of cats? Also, Sean isn't in this season. Alright, now that all the continuing series have been mentioned, let's jump into some new anime. Plunderer. An anime in a world where people have their own numbers. Whenever they complete any tasks during their daily lives, their numbers increase. For example, the bartender's number on her chest increases when people say her dishes are delicious. And the main character's number on her thigh increases by the distance she walked. Not what you're thinking right now. Subsequently, lower number people listen to higher number ones. And when the number reaches 0, they are led to the abyss. As for the male characters, the numbers can be clearly seen on the faces and arms, but for the female characters, why are they on their thighs and chests? I still can't believe this isn't hentai. Ah yes, the author is Suma Nozaki, and his other work called Heaven's Lost Property implements his style of work, starting out funny and ecchi, then later turning out to be deep and really dark. So that's going on the watch list. Totally not like I want to watch the type of anime or anything. Nekopara, an anime about a guy who carries 2 cat girls into his apartment. Very warm anime, adapted from a Steam game. Anyone who is under 18 years of age, please watch with your parents. Yeah, because of my PTSD, I really don't like watching this type of family anime. Inspector. This anime is just like a detective type anime, but not too rigorous where it's all scientific. Rather, its style is more similar to the case files of Lord L. Melloway 2. The structure of the story is in a place where a supernatural thing occurs, caused by people's imagination. And the detectives that take this case want to solve the supernatural by telling people that what solved it was merely a scientific coincidence. As a result, people believe that what happened was actually due to scientific results and the supernatural event goes away. The author of this anime also wrote Blast of Tempest, so I'm not very worried about this anime story. But this anime is only for certain audiences because its plot can be filled with a lot of dialogue. Some audiences can find that pretty boring, so I wouldn't suggest this to all audiences. I'd suggest most audiences to just watch the first 3 episodes. If you like the novel series Classic Literature Club, you'll probably like this anime as well. Darwin's Game. Seems like a battle royale type of anime. Recently though, this type of anime has been abused. Also, the PV is quite poor as there are a lot of still images and text on the screen, and not a lot of action. So I'm a bit worried about their final work. Gonna have to watch the first few episodes to feel it out. Somali and the Forest Spirit. According to the PV, it seems like a family type anime where a father and his adopted daughter travel together. By the way, the manga artist is so amazing. Look at the leaves in the manga panels with so much detail. If you guys are interested, you should read the manga. But I hope the anime will be just as good as the manga, so that's definitely going on the watch list. Dorohedoro. Ah yes, MAPPA always did keep their high quality while doing this anime. This anime is about people that use magic and deprives humans by performing experiments on them. The main character is also human, but his name and face were all deprived by them, and thus, obviously, he wants to revenge against them. The artwork is well done and the BGM is amazing, especially hearing Obito's voice. Quite fun. One of the best anime in 2020. Probably. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. This anime style is similar to the anime Kaguya-sama from last year. A bunch of people that are so bored they have nothing better to do than to research what is love and why love occurs, and by doing so, they are having loving relationships and make the audience of those that don't have wives jealous of them. But compared to these love type shows, I prefer to watch Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. The artwork is very cute, like straight out of a manga. And this anime is the type of anime where even if you don't like watching romantic anime, by watching this type of anime, you'll still have fun watching it. Idinvaded. This seems like a detective type anime, but this company also created anime like My Sister My Writer and My First Girlfriend is a Gal. So I am a bit worried about this anime, and this anime seems to be a bit like a stream of consciousness, so not everybody can understand the story. But god damn it, the background music of this PV is so good. Here, experience it for yourselves.
Sakaido, Tonyu.
Even if you don't like watching this anime, you can still listen to this amazing piece of music. Alright everyone, close the doors, make sure your parents aren't near, and turn on incognito mode, cause let's watch Ishizuku Reviewers. This anime is about two males that go onto a bunch of strip clubs and they try to have sex with all types of different species of females. And they write down how each one feels. Yes, that's the actual story. If anyone has the link for this anime, please share it with me. I hate being in pain, so I think I'll make a full defense build. I hate getting hurt, so I put all my skill points into defense. If I know Japanese and know how to write long titles, I can also be a light novelist. An arrogant female character with some other female characters, perhaps there'll be some lesbian plots. The style of this anime is like, didn't I say to make my abilities in the next life? Yeah, this anime is definitely for a certain type of anime fan. Drifting Dragons. From the PV, I can see that this anime is about a group of people that hunts down dragons. Are you sure this is a dragon? That's just a huge slug. The CG and 3D effects seem very nice, and there's also a cooking plot, so there's that. Another black horse for the next season. Keep your hands off, Aizoken. From the PV, it seems as if it's similar to the anime Kill la Kill. Not to mention, this anime is made by Masaki Yuasa, so from the animation, it seems the style is quite unique. The animation is very fluid. Although I guess not many people watch this, I swear this anime will be definitely an underrated one of January 2020. Koisuru Asteroid. How can we not have one cute lesbian anime in one season? A bunch of cute girls doing cute things. You don't have to know why they're searching for planets, you just have to know this is a bunch of cute girls doing cute things. Smile Down the Runway. This anime is about two people, one that makes clothing, and the other that walks the stage with those clothes. I really like the manga that the anime adapted this from, because the fashion terms they use are very simplified, so even if you are a person who doesn't understand fashion, you can still enjoy it. I am a bit worried about the quality of the anime though, because according to the PV, there's a lot of bright highlights, so I think they use that to make up for the lack of scenes. The PV is quite poor, so I'm going to have to watch the first 3 episodes to understand the tone. 22-7. The first feeling I felt while watching this anime was the artwork was produced by Kyoto Animation. But you know, for some reason, I really expect to watch this type of animation. Although I'm not much of an idol fan, I guess I'll watch it, even though I have no idea what it's talking about. Oda Cinnamon Nobunaga. Oh, you turned into a dog this time. This anime is about Japanese generals from a long time ago, getting reincarnated all as dogs. On the surface, you can see some cute dogs, but underneath that cute fluff of fur are famous generals from long ago. It's no wonder that this is a funny comedy anime. I really like these types of animes, you know, who can oppose these soft, hairy, cute balls? Speaking of dogs, the next anime is Pet. In this anime, there are people who can get into people's minds and control their memories. This power is used to erase people's memories, and even worse, to assassinate them. A really interesting story, and this might be another dark horse for the next season. Well, that's my anime list. Let's see if my predictions and analysis are correct in the future.
Sayonara.